Hello, everyone. Um, if you're new here, I am Miss Nisi, your friendly neighborhood spiritual healer. As usual, thank you to all my subscribers and all of you who like my videos. Thank you for your support. This video will be for Earth signs. Okay? Angel numbers for Earth signs. Angel numbers for Earth signs. Angel numbers for Earth signs. Earth signs will be Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. The number 1212 came out in reverse. Stay focused on your best possible future and remain optimistic throughout the entire journey. Your angels are right behind you as you turn your dreams into reality. Affirmation, I am focused, is your angel number is 1212 for the earth signs. Okay, let's keep it going. Messages for earth signs. Number 1212 might be significant for some of you earth signs out here. It's also in reverse, so you should probably meditate on turning your dreams into reality. Some of you already have that on your mind. Messages for earth signs. Here we have the High Priestess. Someone could have Cancer highly aspected in their birth chart, such as Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. Here we have the Knight of Swords and the Ten of Cups in reverse. Also, we have the Magician in reverse, and we have the Queen of Swords out here. This is going to be a very specific type of reading. With the High Priestess out here, someone has already done this because it's in a past tense placement. Someone has went and got some tarot readings done, or had some tarot readings done on someone, and they did not like what they heard. In fact, it made them irate with their anger. This looks like they went and had a tarot reading done. Some of you earth signs had a tarot reading done for yourselves, and you did not like what you heard. Some of you went and had, these are the energies that I'm picking up on, a tarot reading done about someone else, and it made you angry. You did not like what you heard. You did not get any type of wish fulfillment in this. In fact, in some cases, some specific cases, it caused domestic disputes at home. Some of you were thinking of doing something quite foolish, or not were. Some of you, because of this reading that you received. And I do feel that this reading was accurate that you received. You might not have liked what you heard or found out during this reading, but it was very much so the truth and accurate. It's got you thinking of doing some foolish and deceitful things, and you're being advised against it. You're being advised to let your intelligence prevail over your anger and not not act on any foolish thoughts that you may be having in your head. And when I say foolish, I'm talking potentially dangerous thoughts that you may be having in your head. Whatever came out in this reading, especially those of you that had a reading done on someone else, whatever came out, you did not like it. I mean, you very much did not like it. You were more than angry. You were irate. Some of you were even heartbroken. But this reading that you received is very much accurate. I have no feelings of, anyone scamming you. You were told the truth, whether you like it or not. Just plain and simple. But it has you feeling some type of way. And in some very extreme cases, I'm feeling some of you are considering doing some black magic or spell work, which is why I say making foolish decisions, and you're being advised not to do such things. Messages for earth signs. Messages for earth signs. Some of you are thinking about calling or texting. Those of you that had the reading done for yourselves and found out some things about yourself that you may not like. Here in the recent past, there's some text or some phone calls that you're trying, some of you specifically, I see at least 2 or 3 people, are trying to hide some texts and calls that they made because there was some deceitful behavior that's being found out that you didn't want known. You didn't know that this reader was as talented as they were to see as much about you as they did. Some of you have already done this. You've hidden the text and the calls from your significant other or the person that you're involved with. Somebody is even saving the text and call. Somebody's involved with someone's husband or wife, or if they're not married, they're in a long-term relationship. They're most definitely in a living situation. They're living together, a long-term living situation. Someone is a third party in that situation. A side chick or a side man type thing. Somebody is saving all your texts and recording your phone calls, saving those for later, for I don't know, some type of future blackmail or some type of protection for them. Right now they're seeing it as some type of protection for them if things go wrong. This person has a sex addiction. This person, they don't have any control over their lust. So if they weren't in this situationship with you, it would be someone else. Somebody said this is why they saving the evidence. Spiritual gifts in reverse. This person is ignoring. Very low vibrational. They not only are ignoring if they have any spiritual gifts, they're ignoring them. or they're so low vibrational right now that they don't have access to any of their spiritual gifts. And this person is loves to sweet talk. This person can talk their way in and out of a lot of situations. Okay. Messages for earth signs. Messages for earth signs. But this is a warning for a few specific people out there. The person that you're cheating with, in a situationship with, that they're keeping those texts and recording those phone calls, saving them for evidence for later on. So I'm not here to judge anyone. If you cheat or not, if you're out here playing, just play safe. Use protection and get tested often. I'm not here to judge. I am just reading the cards. I am just a messenger. Here is divine timing. Patience and strategy generate a clear path and a plan. So this person is planning. They're definitely planning on using that evidence that they're gathering against you. Your significant other has no idea that any of this outside of your outside activities, this person is in love with you. They think that you're their soulmate. Is that type of love. For them, it feels like true love. They're even thinking about marriage and wanting to take things to the next level. So your spouse or significant other has no idea what you're up to. In earth signs, if this is you, beware, because this person is planning, saving evidence and planning. The person that you're having extracurricular activities with. And if this is not you, earth sign, then some of you, in a few cases out here, some of you, this is your significant other. And you're going to be presented with some evidence of this soon. You're thinking everything's fine, and this is your true love and your soulmate, but this person has a sex addiction that you don't know about. Messages for earth signs. And some of you may know, some of you do know about this sex addiction. They've cheated on you before, more than one time, multiple times. You keep taking them back or trying to work through it. And some of you know about it. You just don't know with who. But you know about it, and you know about other times and past times. Here we have abundance and overflow of blessings, a new beginning and a fresh start ahead. Some of you have kids in this marriage or relationship that you're being cheated on. Is the reason why you stayed in this relationship. The reason why you're working so hard, especially those of you that know about this sex addiction and have been cheated on before, you stayed in it for your kids. But there's going to be you wanted a new beginning, a fresh start. This is going to cause not them, but you to have a dark night of the soul. You're going to be facing the past and the present traumas for a healing purpose. And this is going to lead you to an overflow of abundance. But right here is what I really want you to pay attention. A new beginning and a fresh start. This, and I'm not talking about the extramarital affair, or the situationship on the side. I'm talking about the main relationship, that the ones that are living together, that are married. Okay, this new beginning and a fresh start could be this person willing to work on their bad behavior and control their lust, and promises you a new beginning and a fresh start. But like I said, there's a lot of sweet talk. This person is very, very good about talking themselves out of situations, as well as talking themselves into extramarital situations as well. A fresh start and a new beginning here with a dark night of the soul. Some of these marriages and living situationships are going to be coming to an end. And even if there are kids involved, or especially if there are kids involved, it's going to be coming to an end. Some of you have just been cheated on. You just can't take it anymore. And really, kids don't need to grow up in an unhealthy environment anyway. You want to teach your kids that they don't have to go through something like that in life. Remember, you are an example to your children. They see you going through it, they're going to grow up and think they got to go through the same thing in life, and they don't. No one should have to go through this over and over again. This person is unhealed at this time. Some of them are serious. Quite all of them are serious. They want to change, but quite literally can't. Messages for earth signs. And unfortunately for some of you, you're going to still stay in it. But majority of you, this is going to come to an end, especially in divine timing, when whoever this is saving this evidence comes forward. For whatever reason, say this person does want to change and tries to end it with this person, or for whatever reason, they're going to come forward. They've been saving evidence for a long time. They haven't just started doing this or will do this. They have already done it. They already have the evidence. Messages for earth signs. Don't know if they're going to present you with the evidence or the person that they're cheating with the evidence to blackmail them to continue on with the situationship with them, or I don't know. But it's going to come to light. This person does have evidence. Write a positive message on a rock and leave it somewhere. And that's in the reverse. And these are just my little positive things to do. So that's just something for you to think about. Positive meditation things to do, different ways to meditate. Compliment a stranger. Tell someone you don't know how much you like their jacket or their purse. And that's in the reverse as well. Here we go again in the reverse. Send flowers to a random patient at a hospital. It's just some nice things to think about and meditate on, or do as a meditation. Okay, earth signs, I'm going to end the reading right here, and thank you as always for joining me.